Here we can go to D.C., Connecticut, Boston, all in cars.
Pick it up.
Hello.
Yeah, put me on speaker. I'm not done.
Listen, I answered on speaker. You're on.
Joe, listen.
Bobby, why would you hang up on me like that? I'm on
'Cause-
the 46th floor of a building. I could do something drastic.
First of all, you're not. The windows are too small in
I know.
China for you to jump out. Your fucking head wouldn't make it.
Can you go up 4 more floors to make it a definite?
Oh my God, Sal, get me into a comedy troupe so I'm not this lonely when I travel. Please, you guys figured it out. That's the way you do it, man.
What? Do jokes trans? I'm always like, how do
He's
you do shows out
performing to
there?
Americans.
It's
probably.
all-
okay,
just
okay.
Americans go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're still gonna.
How do they ensure
People
just
are still
Americans
gonna-
go?
It's
be
an
mad at
American
Joe.
club. It's an American club. I've done Hong
Oh,
Kong.
literally, it's like designated so
Yeah.
people know where to go.
Yeah.
They're called
Oh, wow.
expats, right? Is that it?
I don't know. A lot of them are.
They promote it as English-speaking shows.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
Got
they
it. Got
mark-
it. Oh, cool.
You know,
Are you gonna
it's
get?
like saying, Sal, how do you guarantee only Trump supporters show up to your shows? You know what I mean?
Right. We advertise it. We advertise it.
Come
Make
on.
America great again with
God
good
damn it,
sketch and
I'm
improv.
I thought that was funny.
That was pretty funny, but you shouldn't tell us it's funny. We'll just laugh and let
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
I'm too insecure right now. I'm too
Why?
insecure right now.
You were great on the fucking TV show. You're flying all over the world doing comedy. You're living the dream. You're fucking single.
Hey, Joe. What do you? When is your first gig?
Now he's in the guy hung up.
If he,
The best
well,
part
you
is he
did.
can't hear the gong.
He's actually.
Oh, he doesn't know that that's
Sal,
a great bit?
he's actually going to see the video of you doing it. There's actually video evidence of you going
But
now.
you told me.
yeah, you're a follower.
I'm
you
on
did
your
it.
show.
So anyway, Sal,
Why was he?
You
in
know
New
this
York?
phone's about to ring,
No,
right?
he won't call me.
he'll call you. He
I
will.
guarantee you won't
If he
call
has
me.
a funny bone in his body, he will.
If he doesn't hear the
Yeah.
gong, what
I'll
does he
bet,
think
I'll bet you
happens?
$10 he calls you.
I'll bet. Give me. I'll bet you $5 against that wallet.
What?
Oh, you owe me money from a bet.
I owe you $100.
Oh yeah.
I'll
fucking-
bet you that $100 right now.
No.
Why?
You got to make the deal
You were
quick.
supposed
'cause-
to
Hurry
do
up.
that in Vegas.
$100.
No.
Wait, if he didn't hear the gong,
No.
then what does he think we just did? Just
Hung up on
just-
his
just
face.
hung up on him.
Yeah, Sal, it goes
Don't
back.
do that.
Look at-
I thought
listen.
he knew it was a funny bit. Now you got to call him back. 'cause
No, call him back. Sal, he's gonna call him back after the show.
All right.
Well, you're right. Put it down. This is probably why you don't fucking do what we do. I really believe it's a comic thing.
I do.
Hang on, a stand-up comic thing.
Sure.
Sitting around the improv and sketch. You're actors and you're comedic actors. And you become stand-ups, right? But you started out as a comic actor, correct? Can I assume that?
I guess so because I did it before I did stand-up.
I believe
I
actors
think
are nicer people. I think improv people are always nicer.
It's case-to-case basis, buddy. You
Yeah.
can't just group people in like that.
Yeah, I can.
I break
Blacks?
balls.
Let me tell you
Look,
something about
my
blacks.
show is about breaking balls. My whole show that I'm making my
No, no,
career on is about breaking balls. It's just that I feel bad because he's lonely over there and didn't hear the gong.
Yeah, we didn't
Listen,
tell
I'm
him
just
to go.
I
We
have a
didn't
heart.
tell-
You just
Listen,
said when you got older, you started to feel a little more
Not to Joe
sensitive.
DeRosa,
We didn't
though.
tell
Not to
him.
Joe DeRosa.
But I feel bad because he's in Hong Kong alone. He didn't hear the
We
gong.
didn't tell him to fly to Hong Kong. He could have called us
Yeah.
when he was
You
in
know,
New
but
York.
if it was
He
here,
didn't call
if
me
it was
when he
here,
was
I
in New
would give him
York.
the business.
So you want to call him back? That's where you think the best choice to make for this show.
No, I thought it was a funny
I'm gonna-
comedic choice for
I'm
me to
gonna-
say I want to call him back.
I'm gonna make. I'll bet you $100 that phone rings.
It's not. I'm not.
He would've
betting you.
called already.
He would have called already. If he has no timing.
He's probably right now getting your phone number because you probably deleted it at one
No,
point.
he never deleted it. Please, are you kidding me? How
Oh,
many times
I
he's called-
texted you guys if you guys want coffee or anything, or
Yeah.
if you want anything from the store.
Yeah.
And I get here and I'm like, hey, I don't know if you. I was at the store, but I didn't grab it. He didn't have my number saved in his phone.
I know, because every time I talked to you, it was through a text, and and there was times I was going, how the fuck do I get? Because I was talking to you before the cruise.
Sometimes you'll send me a message on Twitter. I'm like, just text me.
Yeah.
But you texted me. You just
the
didn't
fuck-
save my number. I don't know what it is.
Then
You don't have
listen,
his
I'm old.
number?
I do now. I made a mistake.
It's all right.
There's a lot of.
fucking-
I'm working for a guy this weekend. I go, I've worked for him before. I can't find his number.
I don't hold it against you.
Well, you should.
What
so
the-
I want to know. I want to go back a little bit. So you guys did this thing for a long time.
Yeah.
When did you pop? When was it? True TV?
Yeah, that would be the big one. Yeah.
So was there anything? Was there anything
no.
before that?
yeah,
Jack
we,
Parr.
yeah, we
Can
got
I
on.
take it from the source. Why am I taking it from you?
I said Jack Parr, you fucking idiot.
I know that's before Carson. I
no,
know.
it's before Carson.
Am I fucking losing my brain, or did I just say that?
Count my
Thank you.
$100.
No, yeah, I can have it tonight. I'll give it to you later.
For real?
I have it in the bank. It's a savings account. It's accruing interest. Go ahead.
Less
is
than
that?
0.5%.
Yeah, it's like how much I love you. 0.5%. So what was the first?
I'd say the big thing before that was we got on this show on NBC.
Really?
There was a battle of sketch comedy troops.
Oh, I remember
the
that.
Fuck? Bring that up.
No, you don't. It never.
What was it called?
It never.
Oh,
aired.
no, I'm thinking
It's
of
not on the YouTube.
No. But they filmed this big. It was a studio audience, a big flashing, almost looked like a Deal or No Deal set.
Wow.
And it was a big deal. And they took 5 from across the country,
Right.
and we competed. And it was the pilot, and we won. We won $100,000, and that's how we got the producers from that show
Right.
asked us to develop more stuff.
Yeah, but wait a second.
They had to pay us even though it didn't air.
But
So that
what
was
do
like
you
the biggest
call-
thing that ever happened to me at that point.
But they had that show with what's his name was the host. David Allen Greer hosted. It was an improv sketch.
That I don't know. This is a different show.
They stole your show.
It's not
This
his
wasn't
show.
my show. I just was
It's not
we
his
were
show.
on it.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Well, he's literally saying his first break.
Yes, he was on the show and that
Right.
didn't air.
Right, and then you got to go off on some tangent in your own brain. He already had that show. They stole your
No,
show.
not after it.
Yeah,
Because
but
I
that-
said I saw it, but it wasn't his show. I saw something different.
But that's not what he's saying.
What he's saying is his big break was $100,000.
That's a big break.
That's a
It was
good
split
break.
between us, but it was still fucking
Still
a great-
25,000 apiece.
We know
yeah,
how it
less
works between
taxes
4
and agent.
people. You had to pay taxes.
I pretty much laundered that. I took home about 22 of that.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I'm not. It's unclear, but I had an accountant friend who just.
Let's not say this on the air because I don't want you to have.
I mean,
you
this is 2007.
They'll
Yeah.
come.
No.
11 years ago.
No,
Yeah.
say you got 7-year window.
Oh, okay. Fucking criminal.
Oh shit!
I don't
2011.
I don't think it was
it's
like.
still here.
I don't think it was
2 more
egregious.
months. 3
I
more.
don't think it was egregious. I think like it was like
No,
okay.
a good accountant can write off a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
So from that, True TV was like, look,
No, not even close.
A
Just
producer.
from that NBC show.
Yeah.
a couple of producers said, "Let's develop something together."
Right.
And then we did, and then we got their agent, and then we pitched the first idea we pitched that got picked up by Spike and Fox bid for it, and we went with Spike because we thought it might be a little bit easier to make the leap to get on because
Right.
Fox, and we made a pilot. It wasn't great. And then after that, we made another pilot. After that, we made another one and another one.
4 pilots.
Yeah.
So
four.
all for
so you're
Spike, all for Spike.
No, all different. All
It's
different.
DeRosa. I'm glad
I win. $100. I don't
didn't
know
bet.
yet.
I didn't
Yeah, you
bet.
do. Pick it up.
I didn't bet.
Pick it up.
Hello.
Hey, did I wait long enough?